It looks like
No, it's a house, and
Massive big house he's got.
it's massive big house.
He's got a big house in Oxford, but he lives around Ladbroke Road, doesn't he?
Well, they said Notting Hill Gate, but she lives High Level Road. I don't know if you know High Level Road.
High Lever.
Well, High Lever, and it's the second. And so she said, "Tell your sister."
She made cakes. What are you running a bakery?
Would you tell him about when the kids come in? What did I used to do every week over Kingston? Bags and stuff, didn't I?
I know.
And all the kids on about is the bits I get for the children.
They never
ask for
seen
nothing.
Anita cake.
They don't ask for nothing. They don't ask for a sweet, but I get it in case they want it.
And what happens when they don't eat them?
Your father eats
yeah.
them, I don't eat them. What's the difference?
There we go.
So I said, but he had a bake. She said he had a basement built especially for that little boy in the bedroom, and him and his wife used to take turns each, and it come up to the ground floor to their breakfast room. And she said they're saying he doesn't want to move to. They were on offer. He didn't want to move. They're fresh in. Don't want to move to Downing Street. He wants to stay there. And she said in the garden he's got one of those windmills. You know what they had. But it's a fabulous house, and Mandy said...
How do you know?
Because I know where the house is.
You ain't been in it, have you?
Mind you, a bit low there, opposite St Charles's Hospital, isn't it?
No, they were over 600
But I
grand.
know what Gladys is worth, but it's not a very nice area.
Yeah, but Gladys ain't got 5 bedrooms, he's got 5 bedrooms.
That's up to him, but still get the money, don't you, wherever you're situated. Little Venice gets the fortune. But the thing is, I'm surprised he's in Ladbroke Grove in St Charles's Square.
It ain't St Charles's Square, it's got another name. Where Paul lives in Oxford, he lives at the end, where Tony's brother lives in Oxford. They've got a 3-bedroom house, and at the end of the road is a private road, and he said his house is absolutely fabulous in Oxford.
Bet it is.
She said he spent, since he's been round Ladbroke Grove in that house, he spent a fortune on it, she said. Well, he would, because that disabled boy, you know, had to have special needs.
Mm. Did you watch Andy Murray yesterday, Joan? I didn't see it on the telly.
Yeah, I watched it. I fucking hate him.
How'd you get on?
He won.
Oh, good. I don't know why you hate him.
I'll never forget what
his
his...
mentality, that's all it is, and that's what everyone gets yelled about.
No.
Because he don't lose gracefully like everyone
No,
else.
it's nothing to do with him playing or losing. It's what he said about the England, and I've never forgot it.
But no, it's totally out of context that you beat your bread again.
Listen, my friend Reen, who lives in Leatherhead, she's had Sky put in last year, only for the tennis everywhere. She's mentally disturbed for tennis. Stays up 1 o'clock in the morning and watches it and records it and everything. And she says, all her life, I know all her life, I've known her for 40 years.
Well, that ain't all her life, is it?
I've known her for 40 years, and she's always watched tennis, and she said he's the scruffiest, dirty person he's known.
What?
He's back with his girlfriend now.
Who do you hate more, David Cameron or Andy Murray?
Andy Murray.
Who do you hate more than Andy Murray?
I don't know, Gordon Brown.
You just hate Scotch people.
I've heard that since 7 o'clock this morning.
What?
Everything you say is wrong.
Well, I've nearly fell over a load of pick.
Well, he
Hey,
put this
Kaz.
outside, and I said, no, bring it in, because I know that fucking bastard will come along and take
Who
it.
will?
Him with a grey hair.
Why is he a bastard?
Because he's an Irish thief.
A thief?
Yeah.
You've got no proof of that.
Oh.
How do you know?
What, you know what he did last week when it was very hot 2 weeks ago? My window, look, was open that much. And I bring a bag back from Karen's with all my clothes in. I don't put it in the boot and it was on the seat. He fucking knocked on the door and said, you've got a bag in the car and the window's open that
I'm
much.
doing you a favour.
No, he wasn't. What's it got to do with him? And I say to this day, he nicked Pete's jacket that Pete left off the Pillar out there. Oh, that was on.
Oh, boss, ain't nothing wrong.
No, he ponted off the social, lives fucking rent free. I can't get no rent free. My rent is £485 a month and £80 tax, and I'm a fucking pensioner. Now, what about that?
Because you're caked.
Am I? I fucking ain't.
How much I owe you, Joe?